Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a really good game. I really like it, but it has its flaws. Just like anything else has its flaws. In real life, you have flaws, I have flaws. Well, today I'm going to be talking about 10 flaws that I personally have a problem with. It's just my personal opinion. And some of these things are probably things that you thought of it too. Problems that you've had with the game or the game just has in general. Most of them are opinions though, but some of them actually do have problems. Especially number 1, that is the big problem. But we will get to that eventually. Alright, let's get on with this list. Number 10, the AI system. Okay guys, come on. Why Bungie? I love the AI system in Destiny 1. It's easy. You know, you go in, they're not talking to you, not trying to tell you a story like they are in Destiny 2. I'm not there for a story. I'm there to pick up a package or something. No, they're like, let me tell you this story, and it takes us like 10 to 20 seconds to load us. Oh. No, I want to turn it in real quick, grab my package, leave. But it's not like that. They've changed it up, and I don't think it's for the best. That's my honest opinion. Where that's pretty much, you guys can see how this list is going to keep going. Number 9. Okay, this might be a surprise to some of you, but New Monarchy. Come on, man. I love New Monarchy. I wanted to use him, but could I? No. But the only reason I picked him was because he was all the way across the map. You've got Dead Orbit and Future War Cult and stuff like that. You've got them all on one side of the map, and then on the other side you got New Monarchy, which is on the farthest side of the map. He's the farthest vendor. I didn't want to go that far, so I didn't pick him as my first character. My third character did. I have 3 characters. But we all knew that Dead Orbit was going to win. I mean, them emo space cowboys wanted to get their groove on in black. I mean, his shaders are pretty cool, but I like New Monarchy shader better. But, you know, that's the roll of the dice. Moving on to complaint number 8, the exotics. Okay, this is not so much as opinion/fact. It's kind of in between, because the exotics are way too easy to get. The exotics in Destiny 1 were just extremely hard to get. And in Destiny 2, they're so easy to get now. I don't understand why. I mean, sure, it's probably for the best, but like I hear people complaining, these newbies that came in Destiny 2, they're like, oh, I haven't got the sweet business yet. Oh no, I need the sweet business to complete my collection that only took me a week to get all the exotics I have. Okay, get over it. It took us like a month, and that was if you were lucky to get an exotic. And if you were luckier than that, then you were just like, you were RNG's best bud, okay? That's all I got to say about that. My number 7 complaint is the faction rally. The faction rally is the dumbest thing I believe ever. I know that's a little picky, but like I don't like how they're like, oh, here's the vendors. You know, I like the victory thing where like, you know, you victor. Like that could be like an event, but not they're taking away the vendors. I like the vendors stayed there and we can work on their level and all this and that. I miss that. I miss grinding. They gave us something else to do rather than just a couple of things during the week. My number 6 complaint, faction tokens. Now, this is an honest opinion of mine. Everybody's got an opinion. It's just like a rear end. Everyone has one, and they're there to stay. But the faction tokens, my opinion is I hate those. They're so dumb. Like, why can't, like, I realize it's easier to, like, level up your vendors and stuff, but why can't we just have something that's, like Destiny 1, you know, you had XP, not, you go to the tower, turn in your tokens, and then boom, you might have a package there or not. You wasted your time if you don't, and you have to go back and get more tokens. I don't know, I don't like it. Number 5th complaint, the clan Engrams. Okay, the clan Engrams are just like, how do I put this? I like the clan Engrams, but I haven't done the raid yet because I see no need to do the raid when I can go every week, go to my clan Engram, get it, and be like, hey, I got a raid Engram or something like that. No, I want to be able to actually get it outright. I don't know how to explain that, but I want to be able to like something to work for. If I can just get clan engrams and get the stuff I need, besides leveling up light, there's no reason to do the raid or trials. I miss doing the raid. I'm too lazy to do raids, and if I can get it for free, I'm not going to do it, just like most of the other fans in here. Alright, my number 4th complaint. This is where things start to get a little bit more serious. The servers. I shouldn't have to be talking about this right now. I don't want to talk about it. I have plenty of other complaints that I could be talking about, but we're still stuck on these servers of Destiny 2. Why, oh why are we? Bungie, what the hey? And yes, I just said hey, because you've had, since Destiny 1 has been out, to fix this problem. I understand there's going to be like a few problems, but like not every time I log in on the Destiny 2 and it's like, oh, contacting Destiny servers. Okay, I have pretty decent internet. I'm not saying I have the best, but I have good enough internet where I don't have trouble playing Call of Duty and other competitive games like that, like Overwatch and stuff. So I shouldn't have a problem trying to play Destiny 2, with my internet. That shouldn't happen. And especially for my friends who do have kind of crappy internet because they live out in the boonies and they, the servers have a fart and we'll be in the middle of doing something like the Nightfall or something because, the raid, and they'll get kicked off and it's like, maybe we were playing with a random and they're like, oh, well, if your friend can't join or something, well, I'm just going to leave and stuff like that because that opens up for things like that to happen. So the servers should be fixed by now. I don't know why we're still stuck on this. Alright, number 3 is also a big one. It's lack in weapon diversity. Okay? Same deal with the servers. We shouldn't be having this problem. Bungie, come on. You've had Destiny. It's been out for at least 4 years now. And now we're going into Destiny 2, and we still have a problem with weapon diversity. Why can you not make a system? Just tear down the system and redo it like you did with Destiny 2, but redo it to the point where it's like, okay, you have to rely on skill rather than which weapon is better. Because I want to be able to go and get a rare weapon and be excited about it if it's not something I know. Because if it's got decent perks, then it shouldn't matter that, another auto rifle can just tear me up whenever that auto rifle, is just a random legendary, There should be weapon diversity. Don't even get me started on pulse rifles. I never really cared for pulse rifles, but I still like to use one every now and then. The only pulse rifle in the game that's halfway good for PvP is the Iron Banner pulse rifle. Come on, man. What's going on here? Alright. Number 2. Okay? This is a problem that I see, and it's my opinion, and most of you will probably disagree with you, and some of you will probably agree with me, is the bright engrams. Okay, the bright engrams, I've opened at least 90 of them, and here's my little own personal rant. I mostly put this one on for myself and other people. I have not got a single exotic sparrow or a single exotic ship from one of those, and I'm upset because I see around people have dropped $100 on the game, and they've got stuff and I don't. I don't know. What's going on here? Come on. Just you got a system based on, like, if you bought them, you have better luck. I believe that's what it is, but I'm not for sure. I'm on you, Bungie. I'm on you. Alright, number 1. The biggest complaint of the day. Lack in things to do. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have to be going over this again. Another thing that I shouldn't be having to go over. It's the same thing. Destiny 1 had this problem, and Destiny 2 carried over. It's the thing of, I have to go in every week and be like, oh, let me do the same thing to gain at least 3 light levels and then not be able to do anything else the rest of the week. Okay, you can do all those things in probably a day, and if you don't do the raid, then you got about a half a day. And that's pretty much it, because if you keep redoing them, you're not going to get any better loot. Why is that? You're not going to get anything else. Why can't they just let us farm whatever we want to farm? I mean, it's probably for the best, but come on, if we have the time to go do the Nightfall at least 3 times, which I don't know anybody who would, I'd rather blow my brains out. I don't know why we're limited to 1 time every week. Like, if you have 3 characters, then 3 times a week. But, we should be able to get on our main character and just be like, oh, I want to do the Nightfall, as many times as I want my friends and still be able to get better loot. I think the chances should be high on the first round, and then they should be just dropped down to regular, luck once you get the drop rates go to regular amount of times it drops whenever you go to redo it. That's what I think they should do, but hey, that's just me. And I think it's just the lore of the game is just not that great. That's just a little bonus one I would like to throw in there. And I missed the Grimoire cards. That's another bonus thing I want to put on there. I kind of cheated with this list, but it's my list. It'll be okay. But if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below your top 10 list, random thoughts or jokes or what you thought of the video. Please share with your friends. Maybe Bungie can see this video. Definitely fix the first one, the servers, lack in weapon diversity, because that would be, amazing. Then I'd play the game a lot more than I do. But, that's just not going to happen. And make sure you like the video if you're excited for Call of Duty World War II. I know I am, because I'm tired of flying around in jetpacks. And that's all, folks. Have a great day, and goodbye.
It's fucking destroyed.